The actor Paul Carafotes was a dad trying to read books to his son, but he says he realized there was a lot missing in the average children's book, so he decided to write his own with a powerful, positive message. And now he's giving those books away for free to children in hospitals, homeless shelters.
To anybody that wants books, could be underprivileged, could be privileged. You want to just get the message of being helpful, loving, and kind to kids, teaching kids to face fear and have some courage. One of Charlie's big mottos was to say yes and anything's possible. When you say no, nothing happens. So it's best to say yes to life. That's what these books are about.
I love that you named the books after your son.
Yeah, Charlie. But here I was, 48, father for the first time. All the things I had done previous, now I really knew who I was. I'm a dad. I'm somebody's dad. So with that comes great responsibility. And I read to him.
I love the message of courage, doing the right thing, kindness.
Yeah, helpful, loving, and kind. That's what we got to teach the kids, because as you can look in society, everybody's at each other's throat. I don't know what's happening in the world, really. Like, it's kind of coming undone. I mean, you don't know the truth from the story now. You know, journalists aren't telling the real truth. Everybody's making stuff up. We're Americans first. Charlie Bubbles gives me hope, because that's what this is about.
I read that you've touched the lives of more than 4,500 children with these books, that other actors and celebrities are now involved.
Yeah, James Gandolfini, Joe Montaigne has got a PSA for us, Holt McCannelly. They covered the story about Jimmy wanting to come and do the Boston and Los Angeles Children's Hospital, but he wrote a thing. Jimmy and I were very tight. He read it over and over, and he was just, godsmacked that I, wrote this. But that's what happens when you have children, as you get inspired. So I have kids, and it just puts you in that circle of life that, when you're sort of in your 20s running around like a lunatic, it's not what you're looking for.
Wow.
It happens gradually over time, and that's what wisdom is. But I wrote it not only for kids, that kids could understand it, but because I know parents, it's a bonding thing that happens between your child and, the parent. And I wanted something that parents would like, because, do you have kids?
I don't have kids yet.
Okay. You're going to be a mom at some point, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. So when you do, you'll see what, it'll change so many things. Your whole perspective of life will change in society. And what I see around me now is like everybody's on their phones. People that got their heads down, my kids, everybody. So when you're reading a book to your child and he's watching you or she's watching you, and you're speaking and they're listening to the sound of your voice and seeing your eyes and the emotion that comes through, come on. We have Charlie Bubbles Cares for Kids, nonprofit, which we raise money now because we are giving books to a lot of different places, foster kids, schools, hospitals.
Every dime goes to the children's
every dime. We don't take any, there's nothing. I don't make any money from this. So if you buy a book, Charlie Bubbles book at Amazon, whatever the royalty is goes right into our nonprofit.
CharlieBubbles.com, or just search Charlie Bubbles on Amazon.
We love Charlie Bubbles!
Yes, you do. Okay, kids. Merry Christmas, everybody.